Hello Collective, my name is Cheryl and welcome back to Tarot Readings. Welcome to all of my new and returning subscribers, and thank you to everyone for your continued likes, your shares, your donations, for your support of this channel, but of course most importantly for your support of these messages from Spirit. That being said, let's check into the current energies. I hope you all started your day well. We're a little bit closer to the weekend, so hopefully that brings a little bit of, a smile to your face and joy into your heart. But today, wow, this is the second, okay. So today, I'm actually coming to the camera a little bit differently. Normally, I ask what Spirit wants us to know for our highest good, except since I woke up today, it has been telling me very clearly what it is that's going on and what it is that Spirit wants to share with you at this time. And I've gotten a double confirmation on this because when I first picked up my deck, at the bottom we had the Ace of Cups, water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And as I was doing my introduction to you all and shuffling, I looked at the bottom of the deck again, and there is the Ace of Cups. For me, this is the presence of Spirit. Now, if you've been following me for a long time, I have said the Ace of Cups, yes, it's about love, but it's also about self-love. It's also about connection to Spirit, connection to the divine, connection to God, depending on what you believe in, right? The messages that I've been getting from Spirit today for the collective is surrounding destiny swapping. Now, I'll be honest, that's a fairly new term for me. But since this morning, Spirit has been very clear that that is what it would like to talk to the collective about. Shuffling the deck again. And at the bottom of the deck again, I have the Ace of Cups. Now, this destiny swapping could be to do with the start of a new relationship. It could be, this is to do with your happiness, collective. Someone tried to destiny swap to take your happiness. Someone literally tried to become you. Now again, please only take what resonates. You only take what fits, right? But someone tried to take your happiness, and Spirit's saying it didn't work. Ace of Cups, it didn't work. You are still walking into what was destined for you, and I've just heard it's tripled, it's quadrupled, because whatever was done to you has made your reward, has made your blessing, like it literally feels like 1,000,000 times bigger. Like 1,000,000 times bigger. And it is all because someone, collective, tried to destiny swap with you. Now, whether it's that past energy that we've been picking up, right? Your past person of interest, this could be a friend, this could be a work colleague, this could even be a family member. Someone tried to trade places with you. Let's see what else Spirit would like to share with us. What is it, Spirit, that we need to know about this destiny swapper? Why is this energy so prevalent for the collective today? Whoa, cards are literally sticking to my fingers. This person is doing a balancing act. Whoever tried to copy you, collective, they're multitasking. They could be working multiple jobs, but there are serious issues with their finances at this time. Pentacles, as you know, is earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. I am looking at this individual on the skateboard. What I heard was they are losing balance. I also heard that they are losing a position, their position. So this could also be to do with the workforce, with their career. This could be to do with finance. I just heard finances within a household. So we have had that energy of that separation, that divorce that has been coming through in the readings. But whomever this person is, because I do not, for the obvious reason, feel it's you, this is the individual that tried to destiny swap with you. They are struggling right now. They are multitasking. They are struggling with their money. And I'm looking at the dog that's also looking up at this individual, barking at them, trying to get their attention. I feel there are a lot of people around them right now that are trying to get their attention, but not in the best way. These are people that they are either working for or with. These are people that are, I'm hearing, demanding payment. So this energy could also be in debt. I just saw the word arrears. But the person who tried to destiny swap with you, collective, and again, please only take what resonates, they are struggling financially today, and they have a host of responsibilities that I'm hearing they have to take care of, that they have no choice but to take care of. Well, out of the, whoa, all of these cards fell out. And you know what? I'm going to take them all. The first card that ought to be shown is the High Priestess card. We have Pisces, Cancer energy, followed by the Seven of Wands, fire energy, Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries, followed by the Two of Wands, more fire energy, followed by the Four of Pentacles, more earth energy, followed by the Seven of Pentacles, the only card that fell face down. So right away, that's telling me it went right underneath the Seven of Wands. This person, even though they're trying to stand their ground against many, many energies who are coming at them, they are still hoping to get some type of reward, some type of payout. This individual is in serious financial distress, and they're keeping it a secret with this High Priestess energy. They're trying to keep it undercover, how much they are actually drowning, okay? And they recognize that they do have to make a choice. And I feel that choice might be to tell the people around them exactly what it is that's going on, surrounding themselves, surrounding their situation, particularly, again, their financial situation, because it's followed up by that Four of Pentacles. They're desperately trying to hold on to as much money as possible. There is a serious issue surrounding their funds. I am actually drawn to the bags that's also at this individual's feet. I feel that this is part of that separation and or divorce that your past person of interest, or whomever it is that you are intuitively connecting to through this reading, is moving through right now. Okay? This individual, they're finding out the hard way that you are who you are. Everyone is an individual. Everyone is unique. What they thought they could take from you, they're discovering that they couldn't manage. It's a balancing act for them. Okay? So this definitely could be to do with work. Something connected to how you make your living. And I feel that this person was close to you. They operated as a high priestess. So again, this could have been a close friend, a family member, a work colleague. This could even have been an ex-lover, an ex-spouse. But again, today they're in that position of defense, right? Even though they still have that expectation, again, of somehow getting money out of their current situation. But with this Two of Wands, again, it's making that choice whether they come clean to the people around them about what really is going on with themselves, financially and otherwise. But again, in the meantime, they're just holding on to their money. I just heard they're trying to hold on to power, right? So this person could also use money as power. Wow. Interesting. This person could also, male or female, right? This person could have used their financial status as clout for power, maybe even as a way to control and dominate others. Maybe this is how they controlled or dominated you. Again, you never tried to make anything fit. But this individual who tried to destiny swap with you, again, they're finding out the hard way. They absolutely cannot be you. They cannot be you. They do not have, it's coming up quite, they do not have what it takes to move through the things that you have moved through. So I feel that in order to build yourself, collective, you struggled. You struggled to build yourself. You probably, it feels for a lot of you, you had to be in that Seven of Wands energy, where you had to defend yourself, you had to protect your boundaries in order to make that correct Two of Wands choice, to enable you to move into that Seven of Pentacles energy so you could build and manifest for yourself. And I feel that whomever this energy is, they watched you, they studied you, because we know previous to this, we've always had a lot of that Page of Swords energy, that spying energy. And this is why I feel it's someone that is close to you or was close to you, because the cards, they imitated everything that you did. Look at this. The bottom of the deck, we have the Judgment card, Scorpionic energy, right? This person is under judgment right now. They're under judgment, okay? We have the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck because they're losing their blessing. It went right underneath the Four of Pentacles. They're losing the blessing, whatever it is that they thought that they stole from you. Oh, look at that. Like I said, I can't make it up. This is definitely connected to your past with that Six of Cups, water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It got asked to be placed underneath the High Priestess. And here we have the Strength card, Leo energy. Because the secret was that Three of Cups, right? That it's quite possible you were made part of a three-party situation with or without your knowledge. And this is also a celebratory atmosphere, right? A celebratory environment. This is why I feel that you absolutely know who it is that tried to destiny swap with you. And if you don't know, you're going to be finding out very, very soon. That's coming through very, very clearly. This is someone that you partied with. There we go. Thanks, Spirit. There it is. This is someone that you partied with. Back home, as we would say, this is someone you broke bread with, right? This could have been someone that you trusted implicitly, someone that you shared your ideas and your dreams with. As I look from the Three of Cups to the Two of Pentacles, because this person is struggling under the, they're struggling under the weight of your dreams. Make that make sense. They are struggling under the weight of your dreams. Whatever it is that you envisioned or fashioned for yourself, they try to recreate for themselves, right? And again, they did this secretly. High Priestess energy. So I feel that they were also undermining you behind your back. That Seven of Wands energy with the people that you knew. Again, this could have been family, friends, co-workers, because I am getting that strong energy of business, of maybe even finances, right? This could have been a boss. This could have been a co-worker. However, again, it might resonate for you. But as I look at that Three of Cups, this person, this person pretended to celebrate with you. They pretended to celebrate with you while they were stealing from you. Again, I'm looking at that Three of Cups to the Two of Pentacles, right? This is someone who maybe cheered you on, who maybe was encouraging you to share your dreams, your ideas, to maybe even share your secrets. Wow, to maybe even share your secrets. That High Priestess energy. And behind your back, they were building that case against you, right? They were busy turning other people against you, creating stories, fabrications, maybe stretching the truth, while all the time imitating who you were or who you are, right? Trying to steal your light. Yep, can't make it up. This is what everyone is arguing about today. Bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Swords, because we know that this individual has been outed. But specifically, I'm being told today, outed for attempting to destiny swap with you. Can't make it up. It's followed by Cancerian energy, the moon. This person has been outed for being deceptive. Everyone is fighting about it right now with the Five of Wands, that fire energy, right? Because this person has been outed for being a liar and for being deceptive, Seven of Swords energy, and for pretending to be you, Ace of Swords, that air energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Wow. So collective, if you've been resonating with this reading and you know which energy this pertains to, that person has been fully outed today within that Seven of Swords to the Ace of Swords as an individual who tried to destiny swap with you, as an individual who tried to take your light, your ideas, right, in order to build a fake Ace of Pentacles that they are now struggling to manage, struggling to maintain, because everyone is aware of the truth of what they did to you, how they lied to you, how they tried, most importantly, to be you, and are arguing, right, about the deceptive and dishonest nature of this energy, the Moon card to the Five of Wands, because again, the truth is out. The person who attempted to destiny swap you has been fully outed today, and yeah, they've been shown to be the devil. We have Capricorn energy at the bottom of the deck. I can't make this up. They've been outed as being toxic, of being obsessive, and this energy is coming in as a Queen of Wands. I mean, I meant to say Queen of Swords. Again, nothing happens, by accident in my world. So definitely dealing, male or female, with a lower vibrational Queen of Wands. So this could have been, quote unquote, the other woman, or just someone who used her natural born gifts in a lower vibrational energy in order to achieve, thank you Spirit, what it is that she wanted. Because she's now coming in as the Queen of Swords to the Devil energy. That lower vibrational Queen of Swords put in a position of defending his or herself. Remember, gender is fluid, because they have been outed for their toxic behavior. I'm also hearing for their obsessive behavior. This person obsessively lied, right? In order to use your identity, in order to dress up in your energy. And again, this is what, this is freaking, this is what is freaking people out. This is what is freaking people out right now. Seven of Swords to the Five of Wands. How far this particular energy went to masquerade as you in that moon energy, right? High Priestess to the moon energy. And again, I do feel like the biggest cause of the arguments going on right now surrounding this group of people, whether it's a community, a family, friends, social circle, however it resonates, everyone's fighting and arguing over the trickery. It's over the trickery. I had to take my time saying that because I really want to be clear with the words that I'm being given to share with you. I never use my own, right? So sometimes if you hear me slow down, it's because I'm really listening to make sure I say verbatim what is being shared. But there was a lot of trickery, lying, and deceit within a Three of Cups, a celebratory place where people got together to party, to have a good time. Someone was lying, someone was being deceptive, someone again was pretending to be you. And I feel that by this individual pretending to be you, collective, they brought so much confusion and strife into your life. They brought me back to the moon, to the Five of Wands, because people are recognizing, because of that deceptive Queen of Swords, they never ever got to know the real you. They never got to find out who the real you is, collective, until after you walked away And now everyone recognizes Queen of Swords to the Devil card exactly what this individual, male or female, was trying to do. The fact that they lured them into these three-party situationships by wearing your energy, by pretending to be you, by flexing, right, under your banner, your flag of stability, well-being, and now all of these people have lost it because they recognize, again, this person was simply faking being you, right? Strength card, Leo energy. So your fake doppelganger, collective, whoever he or she is, that lower vibrational Queen of Swords energy, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, again, doesn't have to be. They've been outed. But again, it's not just about the lies, the cheating. It's about, literally, about the fact, whomever this individual is, whatever they mean to you, they wanted to be you. All that hell that you went through in the past, the people that walked away from you, the people that ostracized you, the people that judged you, and you never knew or understood why, it was because of that Queen of Swords energy. Again, male or female. Someone, again, that was close to you. Someone who tried to get to know you. Like I said, you could have broke bread with this person, shared with this person. You may even have provided a shoulder for this person to cry on. And all they were doing was watching you, spying on you, taking notes on you, simply so that they could be you. It's an incredibly twisted way of being, an incredibly twisted way of living, but this is what this individual did to you. This is what this individual did in trying to steal your life and in trying to take your destiny. But again, as they're finding out today, coming into their own truth, what is meant for you will always be for you. That's it. That's it. So I'm going to the wisdom of the oracle to see if Spirit has any final messages they would like to share surrounding today's reading. Is there anything that the collective should be aware of surrounding this destiny swapper who has been exposed? Whoa, okay. Look at this. The bottom of the deck. Time to go. This destiny swapper, as I said today, has been found out. Can't make it up. Followed by chaos and conflict. There is nothing more for me to say. There's nothing more for me to add. Look at this. And our least favorite card again, never-ending story. So there you have it, collective, okay? Not only does your destiny swapper realize that they have been completely outed and that it is time for them to go, in their minds, it's time for them to get out of the situation that they've created, because there is nothing but chaos and conflict where they are now that they have been completely outed, as well as what they did towards you, which is why Spirit said, karma, right? Part of their judgment. They are going to remain stuck in this never-ending story until they do the right thing and they come clean to everyone that they lied to everyone they hurt, but most importantly, collective, until they come clean to you. That's the kicker. Until they come clean to you. So I'm going to leave the reading right here, okay? I really, really hope this reading resonated with you, that it brings, again, that peace, that knowledge, maybe even that validation that you need to continue to move forward in a positive way. That beautiful continued movement into the higher self. But until then, I continue to send you all the love and all the light. Please take care of yourself and continue to take care of each other. Until I see you again. Namaste. Take care.